Thank you for speaking to us today. Let's get your views on the developments in the market for the past year and what do you think will happen in the future?
So if you look at what happened last year and what's currently happening, we are seeing that the market is developing specs nation by nation. This is really the momentum of the last few years. Obviously, this creates situations where we have products which serve customer needs, but many times we have replications. And certainly, we're going to be able to serve customer needs by and large, but this is creating for the industry a lot of efforts. And obviously, we have plenty of talented people to support all these groups. Obviously, we are present in all those groups, contributing. My personal view is this is probably not the best way to organize a market in Europe. If we'll be looking forward, and like I said, probably this is the first wave, and this is some sort of trial and error. So people tend to rev spec, DSMR 1, 2, 3, 4, and the market really doesn't start until now. And at the same time, if you look at consumers from a consumer angle, why would the Dutch and the Germans and the French and the Italians and the UK people be so different that they need and deserve different solutions? My point of view is the consumer-centric point of view hasn't been taken into consideration yet, and this is coming. And I see this as a second wave. Probably in the next 3 to 5 years, we see that solution that can serve the different segment of the population, the greens, the concerned greens, the senior people, the young people, the low income, and the affluent. Maybe there's 5 segments, maybe there's 6, 7, but by and large, you're looking at 5 or 6 segments, and these people have different needs. And having product that can serve those needs is probably what the market needs in Europe, ultimately. This is not where we stand today, but that's maybe my view for the future.
Why does Itron return to metering Europe every year?
Because we like it. No, more seriously, this is a place to be. There's only one place to come, is obviously metering Europe. The industry is here. I'm impressed by the size of the booth and by the attendance. It seems to be growing year after year. This is really impressive. I think it's also helping move the market in many ways. Our own consumers, the utility market has to believe that this is real and that the big players can support these massive infrastructure developments that are now taking place or starting to take place. So certainly this is the place to be.
Are you launching a specific product this year?
Yes, certainly. This year we launched a new brand we call Nexergy, which is a solution set of 5 ecosystems, 5 different topologies, 5 different architectures, namely point-to-point, point-to-concentrator, point-to-hub, PLC, and smart payment. So these 5 architectures are serving different footprints in the market. So it's not one size fits all, there is no such thing. At the same time, we are running similar kinds of application on top of that. So the customer experience ultimately is very similar. That's a way to pre-package the solution for our end customer. Obviously, for the very large customers, they always want something specific. So this will not serve 100% of the market, we will serve 80% of the market. And we work by difference with some of these customers. And for some of these customers, we use almost ready out of the box. That's the way we position our new solution set.